All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're tackling a really fascinating, honestly kind of frustrating puzzle in the corporate learning world. You see highly capable, brilliant freelance trainers, people who literally crush it once they're in the room, constantly losing out on great gigs. We're going to break down exactly why that happens, and more importantly, how to fix it by building the ultimate trainer profile to help you lock in those premium assignments.
It is a harsh reality. You might be an absolute rock star in the training room. You might transform teams and send metrics through the roof once you've got a microphone in your hand. But here's the catch. If your profile is incomplete or just too generic, your chances of getting shortlisted plummet. Basically, if you can't get past the sourcing team's initial filters, all those amazing classroom skills, they're never going to see the light of day.
And this quote right here hits the nail on the head. Sourcing teams aren't just scanning for a laundry list of skills or a big stack of certifications. They are hunting for a precise match. They need a facilitator who perfectly aligns with their specific audience, their unique industry, and their exact preferred style. They want the perfect fit, not just a good resume.
So to solve this hidden shortlist problem, we're going to build out the ultimate profile block by block. We'll cover the basic logistics, highlight your exact expertise, prove your delivery capabilities, and finally, bring it all together into the ultimate positioning document.
Okay, let's jump into our first block, nailing the basic logistics. Think of this as the absolute foundation of your profile. Now, these details might seem super mundane, right? But missing them will get you instantly disqualified. You've got to clearly state your current location, your travel readiness, your total experience, and the languages you actually feel comfortable delivering in. And pay really close attention to your commercial expectations and availability. I mean, nothing kills a premium deal faster than a messy, last-minute coordination nightmare over hidden travel fees or clashing dates. Make it incredibly easy for them to just say yes. With the logistics locked down, we move to block number 2, highlighting your exact expertise and moving way beyond generic labels.
There is a huge danger in being too broad. Calling yourself a leadership trainer sounds fantastic, but it doesn't really mean anything to a search engine. Clients don't just type leadership into their databases, they search for exact pain points. They're looking for a first-time manager program or conflict management. By listing highly specific, keyword-friendly workshop titles, you are drastically improving your visibility and matching exactly what the client actually needs.
You've also got to explicitly map out exactly who you teach and where. Audience handling and industry experience are two entirely different beasts. Think about it. A trainer who absolutely commands a corporate boardroom might get eaten alive by a factory workforce on a shop floor. Clients strongly prefer facilitators who deeply understand their specific business environment, whether that's pharma, IT, or retail. You need to proudly flag exactly who you know how to talk to.
Let's transition into our third block, proving your delivery capability. This is all about pulling back the curtain on how you actually teach. Look, virtual facilitation is no longer just a neat perk or some backup plan. It's a core, highly valued capability. You absolutely must explicitly state your mastery over platforms like Zoom, Teams, WebEx, and engagement tools like Miro or Mentimeter. Sourcing teams need to know you aren't going to be fumbling around with screen sharing permissions when you're supposed to be inspiring their team. And hey, it's not just about knowing the software, it's about the structure. A snappy, high-energy one-hour virtual webinar requires a completely different skill set than a draining, multi-day hybrid learning journey. Not every trainer can seamlessly handle both. So you have to clearly state your versatility across all delivery modes, classroom, virtual, hybrid, and your capacity for different session durations. On top of that, corporate clients increasingly demand highly customized interventions. They do not want off-the-shelf content anymore. They want to know, can you conduct a training needs analysis? Can you design custom case studies? They also need a feel for your exact personality in the room. Are you high energy and activity driven, or are you more of a quiet, coaching-based facilitator? Spell it out so they know exactly what they're buying before you ever step foot in the room.
Finally, we reach our last building block, the ultimate positioning document, which is all about building undeniable trust and proof.
Sourcing teams need cold, hard evidence of your market relevance today, not 5 years ago, today. This means highlighting specific assignments from just the last 6 to 12 months. You should be providing average feedback scores, glowing testimonials, and crucial supporting documents like a short intro video. Having that video on your profile is a massive game changer. It proves you are active, engaged, and highly rated right out of the gate.
Also, remember that at the end of the day, clients are spending money to solve a problem. They are intensely focused on measurable business impact, not just the fact that training happened. So you have to explicitly state the outcomes your sessions improve. Are you boosting sales performance? Are you enhancing the customer experience? Or driving better team collaboration? Connect your training directly to their bottom line.
So if you take one thing away from this explainer, make it this. Your profile is not just a standard CV or a basic biodata. It's your ultimate positioning document in a fiercely competitive market. It's a strategic tool designed specifically to show why you are the absolute perfect fit for their need, effectively minimizing any risk they feel in hiring you.
To wrap things up, making this shift is incredibly powerful. When you clearly show your specific expertise, your industry relevance, and who you can confidently handle in a room, you eliminate all that frustrating back-and-forth communication. You instantly position yourself as a serious, premium corporate professional who truly understands the business.
I want to leave you with a question to think about. Take a hard, honest look at your current materials today, your CV, your LinkedIn, your website. If a sourcing team looked at them right now, would they see your true value? Are you truly making it as easy as possible for them to say yes? What is the single most valuable skill you possess that your current profile is just completely hiding from the world?